surprised. I thought it was gonna be tiny. It's not tiny at all. It's way big. I'm probably gonna relax and let my phone charge all the way, and then I'm gonna get dressed to go to Broadway because I'm gonna go see a show tonight. So that's what's going on. So I just got back to my hotel and I'm like honestly kind of exhausted. I think I left around 10 o'clock and started my day, and it's now 5:40. So it's, I mean, what is that? Almost 8 hours, but it's just been a lot of walking. And I love walking, but it was a lot. I feel like the Met really wore me out. It's been a great day. I don't know if I'm gonna like go get dinner somewhere tonight or what the plan is, but I do know that I'm gonna probably take a bath. I'm probably gonna do something with my hair so that it's ready to go tomorrow. I'm not super hungry right now because I had kind of like late breakfast, late lunch. Maybe I'll order something, maybe I'll go out. I don't know. But it's been fun. I think I need to take some time to relax because I've been going all day. Yeah. As I'm editing because I really didn't get a lot of footage from my trip to Woodstock, and most of that is because half of that day I was really anxious about how I was gonna get up there and how I was gonna get back to Manhattan. I took the bus up and I took the Amtrak back, but I had to get an Uber from Woodstock to the Amtrak station, and it was crazy. But I feel like I should explain to you why I went to Woodstock in the first place. So I'm an actor, it's what I studied in school, and about 2 years ago I had a supporting role in a short film that was being directed by an NYU student. It was not the biggest role, obviously it wasn't a leading role, but it was a really fun film and it was exciting for me. It was pretty shortly after I had graduated, so yeah, it was like kind of my first paying role, I'm pretty sure. Back in September, the director, Blanche, reached out to everyone who was a part of the film and let us know that there was going to be a premiere at the Woodstock Film Festival. So she told us all of that and invited everyone to come up and see it happen. I originally wasn't going to because I felt really anxious about traveling by myself. I knew that none of my friends were going to be able to go with me, either because just financially it's kind of an expensive trip, and also other people just were too busy and it was very last minute by the time that I was deciding to go. But yeah, I wasn't gonna go, and then my brother, I was talking about it with him on the phone and he was like, go, you have to go. So I went. The whole trip as a whole was such an awesome experience. Being in New York was awesome for me, especially because I've been considering if I want to move there. And then the film festival day was just really great because I think as an artist you can feel you can start to feel like you're not making progress. Getting the chance to see myself on film and then also to see all these other great films and just like be inspired was really awesome. Also, Woodstock was the cutest little town. It was giving Stars Hollow. There was a guy, like the town troubadour, playing his guitar on the other side of the street while I was like walking around the town, and he waved at me, and I was like, this is so cute. But yeah, the moral of the story, if you are able to afford a trip, even if it means you have to go by yourself, I really recommend that you do it. Like, I had the best time, and there were times where I felt a little lonely, but honestly, like, everyone was really, really friendly there, which people usually don't think about New York, but I found everyone to be really friendly, and I personally enjoy time by myself, so I had a great time like sitting in the parks and wandering around and exploring the city all alone. It felt really comfortable. I brought a journal with me, so whenever I felt like, gosh, I want to call someone and tell them about this, I just would write about it. But yeah, it was a great time, and if you can afford to go, I think you should go. And if you're an artist and you're feeling like you're not inspired, or you're feeling like the little things that you're doing aren't giving you progress, which is kind of how I've been feeling for like the last couple years, take time to celebrate the small things that you're doing or that you have done, because it's really hard to stay motivated, especially when everything is about like making money. If you can take the time or find the spaces to celebrate yourself and accept it when other people offer you opportunities to celebrate yourself, that's like really awesome. It's hard to do. I was asked before the film, like before my trip even began, if I wanted to do the panel after the short film block, and I said yes because I was like, yeah, sure, why not? But then when it came down to it, like I had just watched 5 really awesome films, and they were like, it's time for everyone to come up for the panel. I was like, ooh, I don't want to move from my seat, but I went up anyway, and then I felt really awkward while I was standing up there because everyone was a director except for me and this other guy who was the subject of a documentary that was a part of that short film block. And so I was like, I'm the only actor standing up here, and it felt so awkward, especially because there were other actors from other short films who were like sitting in the audience, and I don't know why they like didn't have everyone come up, but I was the only actor standing up there, and I felt really awkward, and I was like, I shouldn't be here. But the thing is like, the place that you are is where you're meant to be. The doors were opened for you, like you were invited there, so just like let yourself be there, and it leads to really awesome opportunities and connections. I met lots of people that were really awesome and had great conversations with people, and I just think that, I mean, like, this is really rambly, right? But ultimately it's a hard thing to do, and it's hard for me to remind myself of that, but I think that it's like good to encourage other people and encourage yourself. So yeah, if you are an artist and you're feeling like, oh, I don't know, just keep doing the things that you're doing, and when you get a chance to be like, hey, I did a thing, you should probably say it, okay?
We're making a YouTube video today about
what?
These ribbons and how to tie like the perfect knot.
That's not what it's about.
Wait, is it politics? Wait,